Today I'm going to show you how to replace a track on a Honda Snowblower HS55-70 or 55. The 50 is a little bit different, so I'll post a link to a special video on that at the end of this video. This is a little different than a hydrostatic model, so I'm going to show you some of the problems that people have on doing this that I see from time to time. Alright, let's get started. Okay, the first thing you have to do is on the end of the studs on your adjustment, you've got two nuts. One's the lock nut on top and the other one's the adjusting nut. You have to loosen both of them. Okay, so you loosen the top one first on them, and then okay, it's a 14 millimeter, by the way. You need the tracks to be very loose before you can remove them. Then the bottom one. Actually, I don't think you have to take it all the way off. Okay. The next thing you have to do is loosen the castle nut on the end of the axle. It's connected with a cotter pin to lock it in. So you have to take the cotter pin out first, and then you have to loosen it up. It's a 17 millimeter on this 80. You got to loosen the other side up also. You don't have to remove it, just have to loosen it, okay? Now what I do, you know, when I first started doing this, I would try to wrestle the track off, and it was difficult, and a lot of people have difficulty wrestling the track off. So what I do is I just pull the back wheel off too, and it just comes right off. You see? And this one here, let me show you what the problem is with this one. It's got a big gouge in it right here. Now, I've been working on this for a lot of years. I've never seen a track like this on an old 80. Usually they might have cracks in them, but they don't tear and break like the ones on the hydrostatic models. So to put the new track on, you just go the opposite. You put the wheel back in, put it on the bottom, might have to bang it in, the wheel in with a rubber mallet. Okay. Then you put your castle nut back on. You don't tighten it because you're not going to be able to adjust the track if it's tightened. Now you don't put both nuts on. You just put the adjusting nut on first. Then you tighten it up. You only want about a ½ an inch of play. Gonna have to edit that. Now what I do is I take a tape measure and I'll measure it. I try to get both sides the same. Then you put it on the ground. You put it on the ground to check the deflection. All right, so that's not too bad. You don't want more than an inch. I usually have about a ½ inch of right in the middle there. You push down and see what the deflection is. You try to get both sides the same. Okay, folks? So that's how you replace the track on an 80, 55, or 70. I'll post a link on the 50 at the end of this video. And be sure to watch our video on how to prep the machine before you put it up on the nose. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. I start it up, shut off the gas, and run it till it stalls, and then I pull on the starter cord until I feel resistance, and that closes the valves, and then you won't have oil getting into the cylinder and hydro locking the engine. So thanks for watching, folks. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.